She wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something quietly captivating about her. A beauty that felt classic yet fresh, a demeanor so calm yet undeniably luminous that cameras seemed to find her effortlessly. Jisoo didn't simply debut as another face in a competitive industry. She cultivated an aura of elegance and steady confidence, transforming patience and perseverance into one of the most recognizable visuals of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Jisoo was born Kim Jisoo on January 3rd, 1995, in South Korea. Long before world tours and global campaigns, she was known for her bright personality and artistic curiosity. As a student, she gravitated toward performance, participating in school activities and nurturing a quiet interest in entertainment. In 2011, she joined YG Entertainment as a trainee, stepping into a system known for discipline, competition, and relentless evaluation. Her trainee years shaped her resilience. Under YG's demanding structure, she trained in vocals, dance, acting, and stage presence. While progress was gradual, she developed composure and emotional control, qualities that would later define her public image. In 2016, she officially debuted as the lead vocalist and visual of Blackpink alongside Jennie, Rose, and Lisa. Their debut immediately captured attention, and the group quickly rose to international prominence. Jisoo's voice brought balance to Blackpink's dynamic sound. Clear and steady, her tone added warmth to high-energy tracks and emotional depth to softer moments. On stage, her presence was refined rather than overpowering, commanding attention through subtle confidence instead of intensity. As Blackpink expanded into global markets, topping charts, and headlining stadium tours, Jisoo stood as a pillar of stability within the group's explosive rise. In 2023, she opened a new chapter with her solo debut single album, Me. The lead track, Flower, showcased a more minimal and sophisticated concept, emphasizing grace over spectacle. The release achieved strong commercial success, reinforcing her individual influence beyond group activities. Through controlled choreography and expressive visuals, she presented a persona rooted in quiet power. Beyond music, Jisoo expanded into acting. In 2021, she took on a leading role in the television drama Snowdrop, marking her official entry into scripted performance. The project introduced her to new audiences and highlighted her ability to convey layered emotion on screen. Balancing both idol and actress identities, she demonstrated versatility within South Korea's entertainment industry. Her fashion presence reflects timeless sophistication. Frequently attending global fashion events, she has become closely associated with Dior, representing the brand in both beauty and couture campaigns. Her classic features and poised demeanor align seamlessly with luxury aesthetics, positioning her as a prominent ambassador on international platforms. Offstage, Jisoo is often described as warm, humorous, and grounded. She maintains a composed public image while occasionally revealing playful moments with her members. Rather than cultivating extravagance, her lifestyle emphasizes balance, steady work ethic, and long-term growth. Financially, her success spans album sales, global tours, acting projects, and high-profile endorsements. As part of Blackpink, one of the highest-earning girl groups worldwide, her estimated net worth reflects sustained international demand and strategic brand positioning. What distinguishes Jisoo is her steadiness. In an industry driven by speed and spectacle, she embodies patience and refinement. She does not rush transformation. She evolves deliberately, allowing each phase of her career to unfold with intention. As of 2026, Jisoo stands as more than a K-pop idol. She represents composure in motion, a performer who balances music, acting, and fashion with controlled grace. From trainee days to global recognition, her journey reflects quiet determination and enduring elegance. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, Like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. An intellect so sharp yet introspective, a presence so composed yet commanding that audiences instinctively paid attention. RM didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. He shaped his own identity, transforming a deep love for language and music into one of the most influential voices of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. RM was born as Kim Namjoon on September 12, 1994, in Ilsan, South Korea. Long before global stages and sold-out stadiums, he was a student known for his exceptional intelligence and curiosity. He developed a strong command of English at a young age, reportedly teaching himself through media and study, while also nurturing a passion for poetry and writing. Music wasn't just an interest. It became a medium for expression. As a teenager, he entered the underground hip-hop scene, performing under the name Runch Randa, building credibility through raw lyricism and introspective themes. His transition into the mainstream began when he joined Big Hit Entertainment as one of its earliest trainees. Unlike many idols, RM entered with a clear artistic direction already forming. His trainee years focused heavily on refining his rap technique, songwriting, and production skills, while adapting to the structure of idol training. In 2013, he officially debuted as the leader and main rapper of BTS. From the outset, his role extended beyond performance. As the group's spokesperson and creative contributor, RM played a central part in shaping BTS's identity, both musically and culturally. His ability to articulate thoughts in interviews, especially in English, positioned him as a bridge between BTS and the global audience. RM's lyricism quickly became one of BTS's defining elements. Thoughtful, reflective, and often philosophical, his writing explored themes of identity, youth, societal pressure, and self-acceptance. As BTS expanded internationally, releasing chart-topping albums and headlining global tours, RM stood at the forefront of a movement that redefined K-pop's presence worldwide. In parallel with group success, he pursued solo work that highlighted his individuality. His mixtapes, RM and Mono, showcased a more introspective side, blending alternative hip-hop with ambient and experimental sounds. In 2022, he released his official solo album, Indigo, collaborating with diverse artists and exploring art, identity, and personal growth. The project was widely praised for its depth and artistic cohesion. His artistic evolution continued as he remained actively involved in songwriting and production, contributing to BTS's discography while expanding his own musical palette. Each release reflected intellectual curiosity rather than formula, reinforcing his reputation as an artist driven by meaning. Offstage, RM's image blends intellectual depth with understated sophistication. He is known for his appreciation of art, literature, and museums, often sharing insights into exhibitions and creative works. His lifestyle reflects contemplation, cultural awareness, and continuous learning. He has also established a strong presence in the fashion and cultural space, attending global events and representing modern Korean artistry on international platforms. His style leans toward refined minimalism, aligning with his thoughtful persona. Despite global fame, he maintains a grounded and reflective approach to life. He often speaks openly about personal growth, responsibility, and the pressures of leadership, offering a perspective that resonates beyond music. Financially, RM's success extends across multiple avenues. Earnings from BTS's global tours, album sales, brand collaborations, and solo projects contribute to an estimated net worth that reflects both commercial success and artistic influence. BTS's record-breaking achievements further solidify his standing as a key figure in one of the most impactful groups in modern music history. What sets RM apart is intellectual resonance. In an industry often driven by visuals and trends, he leads with thought and substance. Whether delivering a powerful rap verse or speaking at global platforms like the United Nations, he prioritizes meaning and connection. That depth defines his longevity. As of 2026, RM stands not just as a K-pop idol, but as a global cultural figure, a leader, a writer, and an artist whose voice carries both artistic and intellectual weight. His journey from an underground rapper in Korea to the leader of a worldwide phenomenon reflects discipline, vision, and an unwavering commitment to authenticity. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.